Evening, folks. This is Chewing the Fat, the podcast show where we talk about everything and nothing. And tonight we're going to be going in time. It's the What If number 2, time travel. With me, as always, Gregori.
Yo,
hello.
Welcome.
DT.
Hello, everybody.
How we doing? How was your day today, Dave?
Oh, long day today.
Good. Did you sell?
No, we had to set up another show. That was a whole debacle. Trying to get back.
There you go.
Come back over here.
This last weekend was at the IX Center, right?
Yeah.
Where's this new show?
Akron.
Ooh, nice.
Same kind of deal. Home and garden show.
ABC, always be selling.
Boom.
Gregori, how was your day today?
Selling spelled with a C.
Yeah.
It was good. It was also long. Started at 4:30 today instead of 3:30. On the new job. Sleep. Yeah. I still woke up. Had a little acid reflux last night. Woke up, didn't have any water, so I grabbed one of my son's Propels. Not used to that in the middle of the night, so that set off a chain reaction kind of thing. So, but good. I'm liking the new job. I'm at Cisco. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Long day. Long stuff.
That's good. So this is number 2 of our What If series, and it's just a fun. What?
How was your day?
Oh, yeah, uneventful. Went and got me a dog food and a toy, and then took a walk. Just laid around the house.
Hey, tell her it's happy birthday, but you got to tell her in dog. Rough.
Ah, yes. Yeah, her birthday. Speaking of birthdays, this is what is happening now? I was like,
sorry, things
playing
overlaying.
Around,
yeah, it's overlaying on the screen. I can't get rid of it, so I'm trying to figure that out.
I think we're having problems with Facebook. I don't know. It's not live on Facebook for some reason.
Can you hear me? Yep.
I can hear you, yeah. But we're live on YouTube and Rumble. So
sweet.
Which is weird. I don't know what today at 8 p.m. It should be going live. I don't know what's going on, but so let's start with DT. Time travel. You could travel in time as you are right now. So all your immunities, all that stuff, where would you go?
I can go anywhere. Time travel.
Yeah. Forward, backwards.
Any time period. I mean, throughout my life, I thought about like all that. I guess one place I'd probably start would probably be like 1920s.
Oh, nice.
Right before the Great Depression ends, and going into the big like the money boom, I guess.
Oh,
where everything kind of turned around and everybody was thriving, one of the best economies, just to see like what life was like. And we're building skyscrapers bigger than ever. We have different cars now that are faster than the Model T.
Ooh,
just
like the post depression boom, or like
yeah,
that'd be like 50, 46, 47,
somewhere in there.
That's a good.
I'd really pinpoint it.
That's pretty good. That's a good era in history. Like it's a good era. Like a lot of like my grandma Betty grew. A lot of grandparents grew up during the Depression and out of the Depression and saw, they got the lows and the highs of the United States. So that is definitely I would imagine would have been a good time to be an adult in the United States. Speaking of that, today is the 11th. Before we go any further, before we get to Greg, this is Greg and our mom's birthday, and she's out there in the universe, floating around, doing whatever she's doing. God bless her.
Yeah.
But today was her birthday. Today is her birthday.
Mom. From another.
Yeah.
So, yep, we'll talk about that some more at the end.
Ooh, at the end.
Closing out with fun facts. So,
now for future discussion, with Dave, there's the rules, the time travel rules that you can't change anything, but you know what you know. So how would that work? Like go back in time, I go back in time and invent Google, but then you can't, I guess you can't change anything that's going to happen other than your own situation. So like maybe you can go but still then that wouldn't work either, because you're like, I'm going to invest in Google when it's 90 cents a share or something like that and then get wealthy. But I guess it's a one-way
the
trip.
Biff Tannen. Yeah.
It's a one-way trip.
Is that the rules?
Ooh, you know what? Let's do it with both like a viewing, like a vacation, and then one where it's like a one-way ticket, and that's where you're going to live. So, Dave, is the viewing, which is yours? Do you have a vacation, time travel, and then one-way trip?
Damn. I guess
with all your immunities that you have. So you're taking a one-way trip. So, you already have the immunities. You won't get killed by the bubonic plague, stuff like that.
You won't get polio.
Yeah, you won't get polio.
I don't know. One-way trip.
One-way trip. Yeah. You could go 100 years in the future, and that's your one-way trip. I mean, it's definitely interesting.
Future kind of freaks me out, but so I don't think I would go too far if I was going to go in the future.
Okay.
Probably go.
Pup. I mean, the way the future's going, it's just going to be a lot of ash.
It's probably just going to go back in time even further. But okay, fine. Where I would, I guess, live is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And like one-way trip.
Yeah, one-way trip.
Years.
Which years?
The gangster years.
Ooh, the roaring, like
30s?
the 20s, the roaring 20s, Prohibition. What was it from?
Yeah.
17. Yeah, the gangster, the OG pinstripe suits gangster.
Does that go
back in the heydays
into
of all that?
What's the roaring 20s?
Well, that's all the Jamie. Dance. I got it right here. I can share it. Go ahead. And actually,
the roaring 20s?
The first thing he said was the 20s. And then, so hold on. Where we got? Share.
It's so weird with Facebook.
Screen 2 there. Okay, share, allow. Share that.
Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just delayed for some reason. All right. Show this on the screen here.
There you go.
The Roaring 20s.
Sometimes stylized as Roaring 20s refers to the 1920s decade in music and fashion as it happened in Western society and Western culture, probably is what it says. Yep, culture right there. Culture.
During the gangsters.
I lay out on a dance floor and tap my toe. You know what I mean? In a suit.
Well, your father, the other DT, was a dance god or something like that. He said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I won dance.
Definitely was. In his later life, when his knees bothered him, he never did it. But if
He
you
was
guys,
a
if you guys
sit-down
were around
dancer,
when I was
a
a little
toe
younger,
tapper.
if you
What
guys were
happened
around
in-
me when you were a little younger, he definitely would have schmoozed and took a lady friend out to the floor and
Cut-
danced with her. When you were not
Booze.
dancing. That was
Cut
my
the
dad.
rug. Is that what cutting the rug? All right.
He definitely knew
Let's
the
see.
scuttlebutt, that's for sure.
Nice. The scuttlebutt. The Roaring Twenties was a transformative decade of economic prosperity, culture, dynamism, whatever,
Well, I think
and social change
Dave
in the
was
U.S.
saying, so prohibition was from 1920 to 33. So that was where he would want to go. Those is when the Al Capone, all those people came to be, was during the prohibition years,
Oh, yeah.
which that's why it's called the Roaring Twenties, because it's from 20, the 20s.
All the way.
Yeah. Until, because, which that was the craziest thing. I'm going to hide that stream now. I'm going to hide your
Okay.
page. But that's the Roaring Twenties, because that was the worst thing the government could ever do was, we're going to make it illegal. I'm still going to do it. Just
Right.
behind your
Everybody
back.
was doing it.
Yeah.
I can see going to DT for some bootleg shine,
Yeah.
I'd be
What'd
wanting
you
to
got?
run
What'd you got?
shine and sell it at a speakeasy and just return back and go
Ooh,
get more.
you know what? You would
running.
fit really in a speakeasy with the bartender with the little cuffs, the little rubber bands on their biceps. Like, what do you want? Get out of here.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Get out of here.
You got
A
a clear
bartender.
Wise guys.
Yeah, a bartender
clear-
at a speakeasy in 1925.
a visor with the clear thing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Get ya.
green,
Let me
the
get
green
ya.
visor. Yeah.
The green. Shh.
Yes.
What can I make up fresh for you, huh?
Yeah. Smoking a stogie. Friends with a cat.
But I'm kind of torn between
Friends with
that
a
and
cat.
going back all the way to where Guinness started and going in Ireland.
Ooh.
Just something completely
At the same
different.
time, probably.
Something completely different and just something out of like the realm of like what we've been taught in history.
Yeah. You know what? It's grinding my gears here that we're not live on Facebook for some reason. Like, it has the event. It's there, upcoming event.
Weird.
Going live today, 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. I don't know. It's all a technical issue. But
Not on our end.
no, on my end for sure. On my end.
Never into defeat. First sign of weakness.
So
right.
Guinness was 1770, around there.
Ooh.
Just looked it up.
Wasn't there that
Guinness.
show, House of Guinness, on there on Netflix?
I didn't watch it, but yeah, Dublin. St. James Gate Brewery in Dublin on December 31st, 1759, marking the start of the company. Initially brewing ales, the company shifted focus to dark beer, porter, in the 1770s. So you probably just want to show up then after they got good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get that good stuff.
Yeah. All right, Greg, same question. Vacation time, let's just say, just a normal week. Like if you were going to go somewhere and then one-way ticket, time travel.
Vacation, going back whenever it is. I guess you just entered in, it sends you there. That's my hopes.
Yeah.
The pyramids are being built.
Oh.
Then I get to know, like, because it's a vacation. I get to go and come back and then be like, look, I know what's up. This is how they did it. There was water everywhere, and they just floated those big old blocks or
Water,
whatever.
yeah.
They had
Or,
anti-gravity guns. You wouldn't believe me, but they did, and they just went like with this
have you seen?
weird.
I think I shared it
gun.
with you. That clip of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
as Osiris, Lincoln Osiris. That's
in
how
the
that's how they
bathtub.
build. Yeah, yeah.
And then
Didn't
what
draw-
they did?
With sound. It's just,
It was a sound good. Yeah, sound waves.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So vacation, you're going to ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Prior
Look
to-
at when they're in the middle, in the midst of building the pyramids, the Great Pyramids, and then one way trip. I'm there, and that's that.
The pyramids were built over a span of roughly 85 years during Egypt's Old Kingdom, specifically between 2589 and 2504 BCE.
And as in great fashion of our podcast, that's speculatory.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say everything is speculatory. That's speculatory too, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they make it up. This has happened at this time.
I mean, they have basic
it's
reason
their best,
why.
It's their best guess.
Yeah, it's their educated guess. So
which I don't think you'll last very long in the pyramids because you're like a 6 foot Caucasian man in the middle of Egypt in ancient, and you probably get killed immediately.
Look at this.
Or you get worshipped as a god.
We talked about this off camera. Look at this dark skin. You know, I'm all right.
It's not Egyptian dark.
I'll be all right. I will tan very fast.
Yeah. Or you're going to get worshipped as a god. I mean, you're rolling the dice there. Like, you know?
Look at this blue-eyed devil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably that too.
Oh, ancient Egypt. That's a good one.
Somebody
for a vacation. All right. Your one-way ticket time.
One-way ticket. That's a good one too. I think, damn it. The other one would be one-way ticket would be, maybe like simpler times were like the 50s, somewhere around there, like could be
where you can have a house and a car and a family and make $19,000 a year.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
You said we're going with our knowledge and understanding and health, everything. We're good. So I think I'd clean up there somewhere, figure it out. But then I was like, my second, like another visit or whatever is just like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
But I would want like my son to visit me, like come visit me in high school. Cause I was about 14, 15, same age he is now, entering high school.
Like,
that'd be neat. And then your own dads going to their time at their age.
Well, did I tell you about it's a documentary about, what was it called? Not Red Barn. That's a bar around here. Red Dog. There's a documentary on
Red Dog the beer?
No, it's this bar. What is it, 2011? No, that's not right. It's a movie about this bar. Is it on Netflix? And this guy grew up at this place with his mom, and he's just listening to like he interviews his mom, tell me a story, and he just filmed it, and this, this mom had like awesome stories. I'm trying to find it now. Why is it being? Is this it here? 2019 on Internet Movie Database. Yeah, Red Dog
That's the
Saloon.
place to go.
Early 1980s, the only family. Oh, it's like a place that had strippers, bouncers, and this kid grew around it, and he's just listened to stories about his mom. Like his mom did this and we were that, and her different friends are different. Like our parents have like wild stories. Like we have wild stories. They have wild stories. Like, so it would kind of be nice, fun to be at I think Pops told me stories about like, well, they would go out here and get almost like Dazed and Confused, get a keg, go out here, they would do this and, and like just to be there. One of those, like those parties and see your old man, like, doing a keg stand or something.
Seeing DT cutting a rug, like that would be fun. Because to me, Dave Thomas, I know he's not senior, but it makes it easy to explain because we got DT here with us. DT senior would be like, I believe he could probably really dance, like he was maybe making up moves too. And then you see that, like the
you see it live.
The Mr. Thomas I knew, very like straightforward, serious, not really laughing or joking around a lot, kind of just business.
Yeah.
And then I go see him dancing, like really dancing.
It would be because you think your parents are lame, like growing up, you're like, oh, there's sticks in the mud. They don't want me to go out and have a good time. But really they were doing exactly what you're doing, if not worse, and it's like just to see them in their prime doing their thing,
Dave, do you think your dad?
Like, we would hear Dad say the story about some dance going out somewhere, and then I don't know, maybe like a year, 6 months later, we're like at the store shopping, and then somebody that he just remembered in the story is just apparently at this store and goes, "Oh my gosh, you remember when you danced with Nancy, man? You blew her socks off, man. That was crazy." And they'll say like a story from their side of the thing. And I'm just standing there the whole time. My dad gets back in the car and he goes, "Don't you ever call me a liar again." And I'm just like, still blown away.
Yeah. There was validity to this dance story.
I'm not always full of shit, David.
Yeah, David.
Yeah.
When we were really young, when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9, all those years, we would fold the dining room table, and we had like a little buffet on our back picture window, and we put hors d'oeuvres out, and my dad would always host like a New Year's Eve party. And like
that's cool.
Records, and it would be like a whole dance thing in the whole dining room, living room area, and we'd invite like everybody over. And I do remember all of that.
I was in the crib at this time, but my parents used to have a Christmas party down on the house on Redfern in the basement. Had it all decked out. It had a bar. Like I would love to be at one of those parties. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't know who I am. Like, oh hey, I'm Uncle Ned's kid. Friend of the family.
I was there.
But they used to have parties, and then people
around.
I would love to be at one of those parties as an adult.
So I would have been 10, somewhere around 10 years old.
Yeah.
And certainly I remember those parties, and I was like a server or something, a runner.
Yeah.
Go
Go
upstairs
give
and
me that.
grab
Yeah.
whatever it was. Go upstairs and get that. They needed a knife to cut something or whatever. Go get the knife up there. Go get a bowl. We need a bowl.
Yeah.
What do you need a bowl for? We need it. Go get it. Okay. Run upstairs. But Dave, do you think your dad partook in stuff that he never told you about?
Oh, most definitely.
Because I have the answer for at least Pops. He's just open book, right? And my dad, like, he told me what he said, and that's what you tell your young kid who's asking questions about drugs. Yeah, I tried it. I didn't like it. Boom, done. Never talked about it again. But you go back in time, and my dad, and you guys all know what my dad looks like. I just imagine he's like, like,
yeah, just yucking it up with his friends, like, I didn't like it.
Yeah, but really,
he's like,
there was a period of time.
George here,
him,
like
with dabbling of Mary Jane, and he did not like it. He only had it one time. I'm like, one time, just one time, not any other more. He looked at me. He's like, just one time. He got mad.
Just one time. Get off it, Dave. That's
what I'm saying. Don't ever call me
I can
a liar
see your
again.
dad. Yeah, one time, Dave. Now get off it. That's enough.
Now, what about anything else? Do you think? No.
Oh yeah, I'm would imagine, but I have no idea.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, when in Rome, it may not have been a habit.
Vibes when I was like growing up, but he maybe did at one point, and then when he had a kid, he was like, "I got to straighten up."
Yeah,
so that could have happened. He never just outright told me that, but.
So I guess that's the question there. Like, put some time to it. My dad was like 19 when my eldest sister and my mom had. So that's 1973. And my dad was born in 54. So he's 19. And at that time, like the 70s, that's going on. Like, that's the time, right? So right before then, was he like, were they like just experimenting? Is that how my sister came to be? Just like Party City? Or was it just like, who knows? But was there anything else? All those drugs, Quaaludes, let's try this, let's try that. Let's try it out.
Right?
I could imagine my dad being sort of into marijuana and getting high and stuff. And then meets my mom, or, there's a baby now, and just like cut, bake, and get out of there and done.
I mean,
done with that.
I don't think maybe it's true, but I mean, you look at like Poltergeist, that's a good thing that they have little kids, but they go in their room and they get high at the end of the day. So
yeah,
I would say,
fair enough.
I think, Pops and Mom probably did it in the beginning, and then people lose their taste for it. So, when you're younger, you're like, oh yeah. And then as you get older, you're just like,
Plus, there was only like one kind. It wasn't like a billion different kinds of flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get it, like today. Wait till they have groceries. The dispensaries are pretty much grocery stores with, here's a variety of this and have a variety of that.
Right.
Before it was like whatever your buddy can get,
Yeah.
And it's always the same, same kind. But
so true.
Now, if I could go back in time, let's do one-way ticket would probably be like post American Civil War, probably. Like where you can like go out, still get some land. Hey, this is my land, and then build on it and then live. And, go into town, find yourself maybe find yourself a wife, maybe not, and just till the land, hunt, and just, imagine the United States. Like you watch those, like Greg recommended it to me, the American Primeval. Like, look at all that, just nature. Nothing was developed. It was just, here's a shack in the middle of the mountain range, and that's it. It's a day ride to town, and that's it. And you fend for yourself. Like that's, and there's no government. There's a sheriff way over, not that I'd be big in, the crime and stealing and robbing, but there's almost it's you are completely in charge of everything that goes on in your life, good or bad. So that would be my one-way ticket. And I think probably like the post World War II industrial boom, the rise of rock and roll music, kind of maybe like 1962. That's where I would want to go back to. Just where you have some rock and roll starting, Chuck Berry's big, Elvis, and like the Beatles. I think the Beatles were 62.
They're coming in, yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in. Like you see artists today, and people do react, like, they go crazy, but like I don't think they go crazy like when the Beatles are coming off the plane. No girls are fainting over an artist these days, I don't think. Like they're so, but then again, that's with tech. So you didn't see those guys unless they were on the stage or on television, like one channel of television on this night. And if you missed it, that was it. Now you could see artists everywhere on TV, on YouTube, on this. So it takes away the air of mystery or of the individuals.
You got to just move it 1 year, 1963 for the Beatles.
63, there you go, 63.
Yeah, 63 to 66.
That's where I would go.
Right in there. Yeah. That's a good time.
And then I would travel back to, let's just go 1859. This...
To early Americas.
Build a cabin, grow some crops, hunt, gamble in the saloon.
Oh man. But that Primeval, I thought of that first, and then I was like, you know what? That's rough. Like that's rough living. It's
rough. It's rough, but it's 100% yours. You know what I mean?
Also scary. Like
it's scary. Yeah, I guess you got bears and stuff like that. Wolves.
Did Dave, did you see American Primeval on Netflix?
I think so. Yeah, it was with that family, the mother.
Yeah, she's trying to get her kid to her husband, and yes. So that's just like, and you got the Mormons come. We want your land. We're going to take it. So great. You build all this thing, and somebody goes, I want it more than you do, and they have more guns, and that's it.
Yeah,
you're done. So that's why I was like,
that does suck. I mean,
I started with that, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I want to see the pyramids be built. Like, I want to see
just hope
cool.
that I can take out a few of them before they take me out.
That's why
I take all of them out.
About this, and like if I was guessing for both of you, I had to think like one place. One place I would see Q would be like the Wild West, the rush of the gold.
Ooh.
Like you're talking about going town to town, self-made, sheriff, far out, doing your thing, saloon to saloon. I totally.
Oh no, I just said there's only one sheriff. Like the law was so far. The law was in town, and if you're 10 miles out of town, it's just you. So, like, I think that's like everybody thinks that they're like, if you go back in time, I would be like a knight, and you'd probably be like a barback guy. Like you're not. Everybody thinks they're the hero when they go. I'm going to be the sheriff and the bounty hunter. No, I'm probably the guy.
A-hole.
Yeah, I'm the guy cleaning horses' stalls. Whatever it is. But the West would be the gold rush. The 49ers. There's actually a new special out about the football team, the 49ers. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. I saw the thumbnail. But what else were you saying, Dave? You'd guess, where would Greg go? Where do you guess on Greg?
Okay, so I was kind of torn on this one because given like his expertise with movies and all of that, cinema, the boom of 1920s and all that was a big thing. So I was like, maybe then, but then I was like, I've seen all that early Clark Gable, Charlie Chaplin, all that stuff. I was like, I don't think that's like something that he would like want to be around thriving. So I was like putting it to the test here. And I was like, okay, so military. And then the one thing that kind of stuck to me that I don't think anyone would probably say they would want to do this, but defecting from England and coming over here.
Ooh.
And starting. And I think he would be the great, like forefather to bring his family over here.
Okay. That's good. I could see that.
I see what yep.
I could see that for sure. Yeah, like this place is bullshit. Let's go to America.
Right.
And then this place is getting out of hand.
Forging our way. Nice.
That would be good. That's a good spot. I mean, the early United States, before the industrial age would be, I think, great. Like you have people just out there doing, and this is just, I guess I'm imagining or using my best guess that they'd be out there forging, just forging their own path. Like, and like, Dave said with Greg, they would just be, you're in charge. There's no government like there is today, like where everything, like a lot of the stuff that you do or a lot of stuff that's happening around you, you have no way of controlling or even influencing, and then back then you had everything, like it came down to you slide down a hill too fast and break your ankle, you're fucked, like, so it just where somebody can come and rob you today, like the guy, it's just the whole thing with the Epstein stuff. It gets, it does get to you. It's hard not to, where you're like, look at, they have, and I don't know what, like, I think Greg was talking off the show, like statute of limitations, stuff like this. You have this blatant evidence of wrongdoing, but nothing is happening that and it just makes you feel like, wow, like I want to live in a time that's not that, which I'm sure bad things happen in all times.
Sure.
But to have some, and I'm sure it was the same there. That's like, I've been reading the Stephen King, The Dark Tower, which is a great book series, deals with time and interdimensional stuff like that. He said that Ka is what he calls like it's a wheel. So you experience everything all the time, like, so everything that is happening right now has happened in the past and is going to happen in the future. Like it's a wheel. It just,
history repeats itself kind of thing.
Yeah. Like that's, that's like Marcus Aurelius. He's like, 1,000 years behind me and 1,000 years ahead of me, people are going to be doing the same shit. That's paraphrased. Marcus Aurelius does not say people are going to be doing shit, but maybe he did. Maybe they edited
translation.
Yeah, like it's something. All right, we can go back in time and change one thing. What would you change? Let's start, if we want to, on a world stage, or maybe at least what would you change? And then we'll go, if you could go back in time and maybe change something personal, if you're willing to share. Well, let's go with let's start with
Dave,
Greg.
You go first. No, Dave.
Oh, Dave goes first. Okay, he's nervous. Greg's nervous. I've never seen him nervous before. All right, Dave.
One thing.
And you could change something about society or what we have on a large scale. What would you change? And on a personal scale?
Well, throughout history, you always see like I don't know what that's called, the strength of power.
Okay.
Because belief is stronger than anything. And they use that belief in the American primeval to scare. And they use it as control. And they use it as a mechanism. So if I was find a way to, I guess, stop those things from being I guess like prosperous for the evil man, and stop the rise of that, and give the goodness of people like what they could thrive. What would that possibility be? Not every ending could have been bad. Maybe they could have had something. Maybe it was nothing, but that was how they were supposed to go. But nobody controlled that outcome. And that's usually what, over a periods of time, if you just go, I don't know, maybe every 30 years, there's a different mechanism that they use to control. They use fear to control. Technology would be one of them now. AI is now a thing. So if there was a way to stop those devices from being a thing, and having someone think of like, hey, this is what we can do to get our way done. I would try to stop that from wherever that first started, wherever that first idea became a thing.
I mean, we're going back to probably the beginning of man, really. Somebody, 12, they say that we were civilized 12,000 years ago. Like they found a temple about 12 or 15,000 years ago. So that's probably when it started, because you look up it started with the constellations. They look up this, oh, look at this guy, look at that. And if you're bad, so-and-so from the stars is going to come and beat the shit out of you. Oh, I don't want to be bad, So probably really at the dawn of man, we told stories to ourselves. Maybe, it started off as innocent, like to get your kid to lay down and not go out of the tent. And at night, you said the stars are watching you, be careful. Right. But then eventually somebody used that as a tool to control multiple people. So, or groups of people, like, no, come with us. Look, the guy, see where the moon is now. It's bad. So I would say
that happened.
Did you poop?
Oh, did you poop? That actually happened.
I
have to excuse myself.
Yeah.
Columbus, I think Columbus actually did that, because they had studied, the cycle of the moon. So they were like, you have to give us these things or else, and use like that knowledge, because if not, this will happen. And then it did, and the people got scared and were like, here's all these things, because they knew a full moon was coming, or they knew
Oh yeah,
whatever it was, but they
the
used
moon
the sky
cycles.
and
Like if you don't do this, there'll be no moon. And it was during the new, the new moon.
So, yep. Well, I'll take the moon away from you, and yeah, something to that effect.
And what about in your personal life? What would you go back in time and change? But while you think, this is like an interesting because of the butterfly effect. So if you went back in your own personal history and changed something, would you still be the person today, or would you be? Well, there's the theory of butterfly effect in the movie. Like he's totally different versions of himself because he went back and changed something. So let's just assume, yeah.
Do you know the grandfather paradox?
I do not.
It's if you went back in time and killed your grandfather,
then
you wouldn't
exist.
But because you did that, you didn't grow up, and your dad didn't grow to make you, for you to go back and kill your grandfather. So it becomes a paradox. So if you change something, does it change something to change you to where you can't change it? So just,
I mean,
sorry to put that in there.
Change it.
But now you got to figure
Let's
that
just say
out.
there's no repercussions. Like
no paradoxes.
No paradoxes that you're going to change something in your personal life and for the better, but you're still going to be the person you are now with or without whatever.
However you want it to change, it works.
Yeah, however you want to change it, it works.
I mean, and through my thinking,
what would you change?
Going back at different stages of my life where I was like not being able to work through adversity and not getting, I guess, what I want.
Okay, yeah.
That kind of sticks out, but I ended up liking. I would think I would go back and change the continuance of my learning into trumpet.
Oh, all right, yeah. That's good. Gregori, do you want me to go, or are you ready? Do you have your answer?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, you go then.
So the first part was, what would I change for everyone, for the good?
Yes, for the society, yeah.
And
you could change it for the bad if you want.
Yeah, okay, here we go. You asked. No, just kidding.
Yeah, here we go. Let's buckle up. You're in for a ride.
Yeah, you done after round and found out.
Yeah.
So I'm not one, if you know me personally, I'm not a political talking guy. But go back, and however I could do it, get rid of the two-party system.
Ooh.
I think that today, looking at that today, how just it doesn't, it's what we're stuck into. These people come up that are for the better, that want actual change to affect the children growing up that are going to take over, the world.
Yeah.
And so there's my take on that. If I could change that, if I could go back and go, no, now there's an open, thing where the best person really wins. I think that would, going forward, really change what our landscape today.
Oh, for sure. Well, there was more than two parties. Like when we first founded, like there was Republicans and Democrats, but then there was like Federalists and there was more that, it may have been only four, but that I could think of: Abolishist, Federalist, Republican, Democrat. There's like the Whig Party was one of them too. Like there's definitely, I mean, I don't know why it's been, because there's more parties today too. Like you have the Green Party, you have the Libertarian Party, but I guess I just don't know why there's no more emphasis on the other ones.
Well, the last independent that showed any promise that they think historically, you can even look up these factors, is Ross Perot, and he wasn't one of the two, so he did not
he didn't
win.
make it.
But popular vote, like things he was saying, you can go back to probably things he said that are true now.
Probably.
That he warned. I know there is, actually. I've heard him, but like, as in for, look it up, Ross Perot, whatever.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
And I would do it. We got to figure this out. We'll do it off air so that I can play sound.
Yeah, so you could be pulling up stuff when I'm talking and vice versa, so we can have some smoother pull up videos.
It would actually, our issue is I can't hear it, but you guys can, which is great for the stream. But then, like, I'm going to comment on something like, dang it.
Yeah, you're commenting on a part that's already passed or didn't, like.
That we just watched, but I didn't hear it. So,
yeah.
Change something personally. Like a simple vein thing would be like, I didn't knock my tooth out on the trampoline.
Hey, it's something.
Then I wouldn't have this one tooth that's whiter than the rest.
Yeah,
it's kind of
definitely something
stands out. It's something like that. Like personally, maybe learn more about finance so that I'd be in a better, state for my family. Maybe also not, or taking, I guess, education more seriously, and
that would be mine. If I get my personal
earlier, sooner. What was that, Dave?
He said change one thing. You're naming four.
The personal.
Yeah.
They're all personal.
You know what? Make me big. It's my show now.
I'm trying to figure out the one, just spitballing here.
Mine would be school. Do like get myself a college ride, like a free scholarship. Do excellent in school so I can go to, because that's, when we graduated, you got a degree, you can actually get a good job. Now you can go to, I have a master's degree. Okay, here's the McDonald's, $17 an hour. Like, it doesn't get you. I mean, that's a big scam, in my personal opinion, is they told all these kids to go to school, go to college, get a degree, and then they got out of there and all they got was debt. Like, it's a way to keep a whole generation down. So, thing I would go back in time or whatever, I would make it so that corporations, like maybe even to the fact that the CEOs on a personal level cannot be involved in our political system whatsoever. They can't lobby. They cannot donate. You are a corporation. You're a business. I don't care if it's Dave's Apple store. Dave's, like apples, like you eat. Dave's Apple stand. Or let's just say you make over X amount of dollars, you cannot donate in a political, you're out of the political system other than your vote. Because that's where I think all our problems started, is politicians stuff, and that goes back freaking Teddy Roosevelt, 1907. That's a place I'd like to meet Teddy Roosevelt in person. Like, go back in time and get drunk with that guy. He'd probably drink all three of us under the table.
Yeah.
But he was a tough dude. He got shot and then finished his speech. But he talks about it in 1907 that there's a shadow government that, politics and corporations are, doing backdoor deals, owe no allegiance to anybody. So whenever that started, which
only to themselves,
it all started in the Industrial Revolution. Like once they started pumping out stuff, capitalism and products, that's when you get shady deals.
Yeah.
I guess you had the snake oil salesman trying to make a buck off somebody, but I feel
they make
early America was more, hey, I have cattle, you have, horses, let's trade, and we're all mutually benefiting.
Well, that's the other thing too. You ever notice you go to like a carnival now, you can't even barter?
No, I haven't been.
I remember going in and trading things.
Oh, yeah. Barter, yeah.
There's no bartering no more. Like that's like illegal, a scam, a fraud.
Now it's back to trades. Get into trades and thrive. Yeah, that's there's a big campaign for people like trades in like electrician, carpenter.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
Well, pretty much the non-AI jobs. If AI can't do it, you should probably pursue it. Write that down. Write that down. Coin it.
Stamp it.
If AI can't do it, you probably should pursue it. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. Like construction workers. Like
I heard it twice.
Skilled construction worker, like a crane operator. I think they were trying to do AI like backhoe operator, and it like ripped through pipes. Like it just didn't, like it couldn't figure out depth, and like because those guys are good that they can control that bucket and like just scrape off the surface.
They tried to backhoe, it was front pimp instead.
Oh my goodness, that's oh man. Man, oh man. That's good. Yeah, and then in my personal life, I would be, like I said, I'd be better in school. Maybe I would take my trumpet playing. My parents always got on me, like, come on, ready to practice your trumpet. You can be in like New Orleans in a band. It's always New Orleans. You could be down at, for Mardi Gras playing in them jazz bands all the time. That's everything, mom and dad. It was always New Orleans. Like not Chicago, not San Francisco.
Which circle us back to what the hell were they doing?
Yeah.
That New Orleans
was the spot
that they want you to aspire to.
I wonder if
they had their most fun there.
I wonder if Pops was ever in New Orleans. I never asked him. He's ever been to Mardi Gras. Ooh, Dave's got his headphones on. He's hearing us in his ear holes.
Ear holes.
But I wonder if he's ever been to New Orleans. He's probably not watching, but if he's watching, he should comment in if he's been to New Orleans. You got any time travel questions, topics? Gregori, Dave, either one of you? We have 2 viewers that I see. Any comment in? Where would you travel? Where would you travel and why? And same questions. What would you change in the past or future? Which I think it's a good indicator of how the world's going is if you want to go into the future. Like, hey, this is going so good. I want to see what it's going.
Right.
None of us want to go to the future. So that says how terrible it is right now. We're like, no, we don't want to see any more of this. Like we're going backwards.
Yeah. Let's go back.
But yeah, comment in the show. If you're out there watching, where would you go? I'm trying to talk to the camera more. So I don't know if I look weird, but hey, put it in the comments.
Here
like
I am.
it, share it. Here it's me. I'm just I'm out here doing it. Seeing what's going on. What do you got, Dave? You got any time questions? What's your favorite time travel movie? Let's start with DT.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Back to the Future. So,
ooh, I would go to Ireland. I didn't know
what time.
What time period? I'll go to Ireland.
You're just going there
anytime. Just
right now. Yeah. I'm gonna time travel to
any time period. I'd go there.
August of next year, 27. What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I guess that's time travel. I guess.
Yeah. But Back to the Future is your favorite time travel movie. Yeah. All right, Gregori, is yours also Back to the Future?
Yeah, of course. Is there another one? Really? You know what? Another sort of time travel ish that I do really like and I want to see the sequel to is Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It's in development right now, and it's actually got some movement to.
Is that with Tom Cruise, or is that the Chris Pratt?
Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Tomorrow World or something. Tomorrowland.
Tomorrow War. I think it's
Tomorrow or something like that. And that one was okay. But so that one's good because it's its own
during their she wants to go to Ireland during their liberation.
Good. That's a good time. Pull it up, Jamie. When was their liberation?
Pull it up.
When was their liberation?
I can't really think of that. I mean, favorite time travel movies. What is that one that is with Gerald Butler? Timeline. That one's pretty good.
Timeline.
Is that what it's called?
Timeline. Badlands.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Yeah, damn it, I can't.
Gerald Butler. Yeah, that was a good one. With he's always a good villain. Neil McDonald, something him, Paul Walker, Gerald Butler, and I can't remember.
That's time.
1922. Thank you,
I just
Stephanie,
looked it up.
Pulling that up.
She beat me to
we
it.
should just pull it
1919 to 1921. December 6, 1921. Ireland gained the independence from the United Kingdom on December 6, 1921. So that's when you want to go. Via the Anglo-Irish Treaty, ending the Irish War of Independence, which was from 1919 to 1921.
I got the timeline here. It's 2003.
Timeline.
Yep. Gerald Butler, Paul Walker, Bill Connolly. Yeah. David Thewlis, Francine O'Connor, Neil McDonough. That's a good cast. Is that it?
That guy's good.
He's always a great villain.
Angel Studios now.
Yeah.
He's good. That was a good one. That was pretty good. The Time Machine was pretty good.
Yeah, there they are.
There's a couple of those, but the one with Guy Pearce is really good.
Stephanie says her favorite time travel is Interstellar.
Yeah, that is a good one too.
Because that's like it's not like a supernatural kind of time travel. It's like scientific, which is not that, I guess they're all scientific, unless there's but that's Interstellar. That's a good one.
Looper's another one of my favorites. That's a pretty good one.
Oh yeah. Have you seen what is it? Premonition? It's Ethan Hawke. That one's pretty good too. Not Premonitions. Or Predestination, I think it's called.
Predestination, yeah.
With Ethan Hawke. That's a good one too.
But you mentioned Butterfly Effect. That's sort of time travel in which he's just visiting the same time differently. So it's not really. Source Code with what's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal. That's pretty good.
Source Code. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's not. It's just repeating time over and over again, kind of like Groundhog's Day or that Edge of Tomorrow. Cop. Time Cop's good.
Oh yeah, Time Cop
with what's his name?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, that's a great one.
There's some
that may be my favorite.
You get to see into the future. Be excellent to each
Greg's
other.
favorite time travel movie is The Adam Project.
That's pretty good too. I watch that just because it's
with Ryan Reynolds.
Movie. Yeah, that one's fun.
What's your?
That's what's good about that one.
What's your go-to sleep movie or nap movie? Like I'm gonna take a snooze movie.
Adam Project. Any of the Marvel movies. That I have a bunch of them. So Deadpool 2.
What about you, Dave?
I'll put on. Go ahead, Dave. I have a lot of them actually.
Yeah.
Let's mix them up.
Does it play? Any movie that plays on TV is my nap movie, pretty much for Gregori.
And also any movie in my chair.
What's your chair? Oh, you're like recliner?
The recliner in the.
You just fall asleep
as soon as
Dave,
I check
nap
my feet.
Movie.
I don't really have.
You're taking a snooze. No,
Dave's seen it.
It doesn't matter. You could just put something on that I actually do want to watch, and I'll probably fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh man, let me put on that movie. Okay. Oh, I really want to see this one. Credits.
Ooh, deja
Any
vu.
movie after 8 p.m. on the couch.
Yep. Emmy.
If I'm taking a nap, and it was on Hulu when I had Hulu. If I'm taking a nap, I just want to put something on. This is funny. I find it funny. It's either Dante's Peak or Volcano. Like they're just
either or volcano movies. Huge
just those two.
Going off.
Do you ever notice like there's always a movie like Dante's Peak, Volcano, like Twister, and another. There's always two of the same kind of movies.
Yes, that happened for a long time.
But either one of those.
Some other notable mentions: Deja Vu.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was really unique.
Joe versus the Volcano, my favorite volcano movie.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen parts of that.
Tom
but I don't
Hanks
think I've seen
and
all
Meg
of
Ryan.
it. Yeah.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And Keanu and I last night just watched frequently asked questions about time travel.
Okay.
If you haven't seen that one, it's fun.
What is it? It's a movie?
Sort of it's definitely a comedy. It's on HBO Max, I think.
What's your favorite volcano movie, Dave? Says Stephanie asks. What other volcano movies are there?
Yeah, if not those, maybe it's one of those two.
I don't have.
Didn't they come out with a movie called Pompeii? Right? Isn't there one called Pompeii?
Yeah,
that's a volcano movie.
Could be your favorite.
I don't have a favorite.
12
favorite.
Monkeys. 12 Monkeys.
Yeah,
that one's like
a good one.
Totally.
There's a show out now, I think. Like they made a 12 Monkeys show.
The Time Traveler's Wife. Did you ever see that one with Eric Bana and
no,
and Rachel McAdams?
I remember Mom talking about that. Like, oh man, that movie's so good. Oh, you know what movie time travel she talked about all the time, and I think it's time travel, is The Lake House, or it's sort of time travel. It's more.
Maybe
she used to talk about that one all the time. Whoa. I remember. Did you poop again?
Good I just watched this the other day. Frequency.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And
Isn't that Jim Caviezel?
Jim Caviezel,
Caviezel, whatever.
The
You
guy
know who
in
I'm
the
talking
first
about.
one. Yeah. Yes. And Randy Quaid. No, not Randy Quaid. Dennis Quaid.
Yes, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Lake House.
Yeah. My mom talked about it. That so good. Or The Time Traveler's Wife. There's another one I watched. Mom loved it.
The Time Traveler's Wife.
Steph will know this one. I've seen it. I think maybe I watched it with Laura. Was Adeline is a time travel movie.
Oh.
It's a romantic one. Like, it was good though. It got me. That's a good one.
Click sort of time travels.
Oh yeah. That's like, yeah, that's sort of if
remote.
he changed his, yep.
You can still share my screen, right?
Yeah.
Throw it up. Yeah, this is the movie.
My second favorite one would be Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a funny one.
So we just watched this movie right here last night.
Okay.
And Keanu
Click
actually
on
liked
watch
it.
options.
HBO Max. I was right. Yeah.
Just, well, now our audience, our two people can see where to watch it.
Oh, look what I've done now.
You've done it.
But I've clicked buttons.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Well, In Time.
Terminator, of course. Oh, In Time, yeah. That's sort of like.
Well, I don't think that's about time travel. I think that's like
here.
You pay with your time.
Looper. Yeah,
Looper.
In Time is not time travel. It's like, yeah, you're right. It's a watch.
I heard Tenet. So Interstellar, Tenet's. I've never seen that one. Have you seen Tenet?
Yeah.
Supposedly that has time travel or something like that.
Interstellar. What was the other one? Oh, that's Dreams or whatever is the. We're on a blank.
The one that I think was Transcendence with Johnny Depp.
Ooh, yeah. That is a good one. There was it a Time movie with Hugh Jackman, and it's sort of like a Blade Runner universe in the future. Hugh Jackman. I thought it was on a time here, but yeah, there's a lot of.
There's Next. That's kind of good too, where he can only see a few minutes into the future.
Yeah,
kind of fun.
Reminiscent.
Dave Thomas told me to watch this movie, and it was really awesome and fun and action and comedy. Boss Level. Do you remember that, Dave? It's not. I haven't even seen it show up here.
Oh man.
So the Fountain. There's the Lake House.
The Lake House.
Time travel dramas. Lake House. Donnie Darko. That's a really good one.
Was that time travel? Oh yeah, because it goes back. Yeah. Okay.
He figures out. Yep. Contact, About Time, Source Code. Their source code.
I don't think I've seen
some
that
more
one.
Dramas.
Mr. Nobody's great.
That's what I was going to say. This one we got off topic. I didn't even see it here. The Jacket. If you've never seen The Jacket, check it out. It says T-Boo.
Yeah. I got
Sling. Dang it.
T-Boo. I'll rent it. I mean, if you say it's good, I'll rent it. $3.99.
Yeah, definitely. It's really good. I own it. I didn't want to do that.
Mr. Nobody. Have you seen that one? That's really good.
Frequency.
No.
That's good.
I mentioned Frequency. I just watched that one.
You know what's
Jim Caviezel.
Caviezel.
Caviezel, the guy from the first one.
You know, it's really good. Freaking Cloud Atlas. That's a great.
I never
That's
watched that
great.
one. I do want to watch
That
that
is
one.
good.
Okay, Cloud Atlas. It's
Yeah.
on the list. This was good.
Is it on the list? I didn't see it. You have your screen right there.
I didn't see it here.
No.
Cloud
I want to
Atlas
see it on your
anywhere,
list so you don't forget.
Oh, this is not my list.
I know, that's just Google best time travel movies.
Did you guys see Looper?
I have seen Looper only once. I think I read something about.
Good.
I think I saw something about Looper that they were saying like that was if time travel was real, that would be that's the closest it is scientifically or something like that. Is because of the way it works.
They put the rules. Yeah. The way they set the rules, you have to end the loop. You have to end so that grandfather paradox can't happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Minority Report's really good.
That is a good one.
But that's like what in the future, that's going the other way, I guess, is like Army of Darkness. That's fun. He just travels. He's stuck. This is the one-way ticket kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then he does end up back. He sort of Idiocracy. That's just because he ends up. That's one-way ticket too. There's that Predestination.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Let's see what's down here. Peggy Sue Got Married. That's an old one.
Oh, that's right. I just the first time I ever watched that was with Laura.
Oh,
Peggy
recently?
Sue Got Married.
Not too long ago?
Well,
was it a YouTube freebie?
8 years ago, 7 years ago when we started dating.
Wow.
She's like, oh, I've never seen it. It's so good. Groundhog's Day. We just heard on February 2nd.
Yeah.
I took way too much time reading this thing, but it's like he was there like hundreds of thousands of years or something like that. Like it's thousands of years.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. If you did the
way
math.
he learned, if you did the math, how long, to learn that to this, using average people's cognitive skills to memorize everybody in the place, like he was there for a very, very long time in that same day.
And I think maybe Ivan Reitman, is that the director? He even comments in that thing, like he says how, like, I guess he verifies that it's like 1,000 years or something.
Very long time.
All right, you could take that off now, I guess. That's pretty much all I can find.
Yes, David.
Yes.
So the original question was, do I have any time travel questions? Since we got on a tangent, I'll bring it back. The only thing I can kind of...
Thank you.
I was thinking that whole time. And I think the only thing
thank you for thinking.
Ask you and myself, let's say we did go back and we could change one thing about our life personally. It's you now going back to that young you. You can't find where we are. Let's just say, boom, you accidentally run into your old self, your younger self. What kind of conversation? What would that be like?
Oh, so you
that's how you change the thing.
So what advice would you give yourself? Like, I would tell myself to give up drinking. Like, don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Because, Dave and I, I spent 8, 9, 10 years being a barfly. Not that I didn't enjoy the time that I was doing, but it stunted my growth. So I would say, yeah, don't give up drinking. It's not that important. Like, you don't have to go out all the time. Like, that's what I would tell myself.
That's a good one. I think I'm still going to go with the finance thing. Like, pay attention.
Yeah.
Like,
check the stock. Like, pay attention to stocks.
Really? Yeah. Like, here, yeah, maybe that. But, like, you really got to don't spend what you don't have kind of thing, you know, like.
Yeah, that's like Gary V says, like, if you make.
Like from Adam Project.
Yeah.
Goes back to he talks to himself, or he runs into his kid.
What about you? What's yours,
his
Dave?
Kid self.
No, that's the question I gave you guys. I don't have to answer that.
That's not true.
I started
That's not policy. Yeah, I started it.
You guys are yammering on. I want to hear you yammer on some more.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the nope.
Well, just remember what happens in the AI world. You try.
What happens in it?
Well, you try for one thing and you get the other. You remember what it was?
No.
You end up with a front pimp.
Ah, yes. What would you tell yourself, David?
You get a front pimp.
That's
what
tough.
would
I really would have to think on that one, like a little bit.
You had all that time while we were talking.
I had all that time thinking of that question.
Oh, just the question.
Yeah, I didn't have an answer.
Yeah, I was just thinking of the question. You didn't tell me I have to think of answers too. This is bullshit. Man,
I didn't sign up for this.
So we were going to do it in the beginning of the show. The little updates on Nancy Guthrie. They supposedly have somebody in custody. Hold on, he has it. Greg's got it pulled up. A man has been detained. This was at 6:56.
This is just this video.
Oh yeah, there's a video. If you guys haven't been following it,
40 seconds.
If you haven't been following it, they have Nest Ring camera footage of the alleged kidnappers.
Attacker, kidnapper.
So they have that, and I guess they have somebody detained, and they've been very specific to use the word detained, not arrested, not in custody. They've been using the word detained.
Intentionally.
Yes. Then supposedly I saw somewhere else that they have another person in custody that is going to tell them if they pay. There was like an email or something sent out that this person said, if you give me X amount of, give me 1 Bitcoin or something like that, I'll tell you where they are. So there's that going on with that case. So Laura's been following that pretty extensively. A man said he was detained yesterday for questioning, and later release says he wants to clear his name. So there's that one. And then I think they have somebody that supposedly has the whereabouts of the kidnapper, or who the kidnapper is. And that's something.
Let's see.
She's live 1 hour ago, 58 minutes ago.
Let me refresh this. Gonna be.
Yeah, there's your 47 minutes ago. You know how funny it is as I'm trying to scroll on the screen that you're on, like trying to play you remember when you had to do split screen and you try, that's not me. Damn it. That's, I was like, I was like trying to scroll down to see what more. Wheel. Yeah. Like, what is going on? But
is this thing on?
Yeah. I remember playing split screen and you'd be watching the wrong character, like, oh, that's not me, darn it. you're just walking in a corner because you think you're the other player.
What was that game?
We played Turok, yeah.
Turok.
That was fun. You're watching my screen.
How about when getting mad at someone because they got you?
Yeah. Then
two things that always stick out with that game is the Turok, and it would jump. Oh Jesus.
Jeez. Yeah.
It's when you loaded up enough coins, it would go Turok out of nowhere. Doesn't even fit with the get you. And then the other one was you calling it a cereal bowl.
Oh yeah.
Which was a cerebral bore, a thing just like on Phantom, the movie Phantom.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh man. But then Epstein,
there's plenty
Epstein
to click
updates,
on here, but yeah.
I guess I think his name's Thomas Massey, and then another senator released unredacted 6 possible co-conspirators of the Epstein files. So that's a whole debacle. I don't know what they're trying to do with it. It's definitely not prosecute people, I don't think. So that's just in my humble opinion. It's like you said before, Gregori. It's a tool for distraction. Everybody's upset about that, and they should be. If everything in those files is true and accurate, and we believe it, so there should be some accountability, or you'd think there would be, but then there's not. So what's going on? If that stuff was found on our computer or in our house, we would be in jail. And if we if any of those documents found in our house, like for instance, if I had documents with your name on it or Dave's name on it, they would be right there with you. Boop. What are you doing?
How do you have to questions?
Yeah. Any news other than the Epstein files is the distraction. I agree. And there has been people talking about the Nancy Guthrie, which I hope she's alive. I'm praying. But why is she getting so much coverage? You know what I mean? I don't mean to be cold, but...
Or crass, yeah.
It's all... Everything on the news, every other story is something about her. And yeah, the Epstein files is getting buried or in no coverage at all. So on some of them, because I've got YouTube TV and they have that multi-view. So it's the 4 things, and some of them will be on the same story. The best is when they're all 4 at a commercial. But usually it's 3 of them are on the same story, just apart. It's got Gregori's interviewing here, and then 5 minutes later it'll be you on CNN, and then it's the same. It's a rotating news cycle, really. They each cover the same things, and just they're asking very similar questions. Or maybe there's one question that Fox will ask that CNN won't, and then another one that I don't know what MS Now is, but that's the 4 is Fox, CNN, BBC. What was that? Was that you, Gregori?
I don't know. There's something playing.
Yeah, something's playing.
Okay, closed it.
I thought we were getting attacked.
Good. I'm going to do it. I won't hear it, but I've heard it before.
Well, I was going
I'll share it. Keep
what
going
are you sharing?
while I look it up.
What are we looking up?
Hold on. What you were just talking about with
okay.
kind of say the same thing.
Yeah. Well, no, I've seen that before. I guess Dave shared with me earlier. I'm really actually nervous. I don't even think I would go on there. But there's this
responsibility.
Yeah, that one. I've heard that, and it expands. We could play it. There's this thing. It
Only
is.
a minute.
It's this website or this thing that you could go in to this website and act like you're going into Epstein's computer. Like you can go in his Gmail, you can go to his contacts, you can go. It's the HTTPS jmail.world/person person.
Dave, have you heard of this?
Hold on. Copy. I'm going to try to put it up here.
I'm the one that sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a clone thing. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. That's the website. And I guess it's a cloned. And then what did the Greeks say? Give them bread and games. I actually, it's Roman, Juvenal, the Roman poet, wrote to give them bread and circuses and they will never revolt. So I put on on my personal Facebook and the Chewing the Fat Facebook page that I said, give them Starbucks and Netflix and they won't revolt. So I just modernized it. Give them their Starbucks and their Netflix and they'll never revolt.
Yep. That's good.
But this is that thing where you can pretend to be, you can get in all of supposedly his stuff, which I don't want to do it. It'll make me, now I'm already on some lists, but
sure,
I would really like, I need to do, I need to take some time and do some research, like see what the statute of limitations is. So maybe that's something, but I feel like that's a shitty system. If you were victimized as a minor and now you're an adult, that person can't be charged for things that they did when it would be something stupid like that. But I don't know, so I got to see because how long have they had the Epstein files? They've had them for 4, right?
Yeah, wow.
Don't expose your soul to that. Once you go down the rabbit hole, you don't come out the same person. Well, I think I will because I'm going in the rabbit hole with Christ. So
the armor on.
Yeah. Since 2008. So they had them since 2008. So 3 million files. So right there, if nobody was charged, that's, it's corrupt. 2008.
It's never happening.
It's not. 2008.
Not
it blows my mind.
By the time
when he was first convicted, yeah, like that, it's silly. It's silly at this point because, it's so blatant, the corruption. It's just wow. 2008. Like people when Maxwell got put in prison, they were like, okay, so she got charged with sex trafficking to no one. How does that even happen?
Yeah.
How does it even happen?
Yeah. All right.
They raided his apartment in New York in 2016, I believe. That's when they got his files.
Yeah, the files were later, but
still long enough.
They were well aware, and they probably had other stuff.
And
long enough. Yeah.
This is what I don't understand. It's corrupt and bullshit because you have AI now. You can put those things. I'm sure they've been scanned digitally, obviously, because we have them on the computer, or they're electronic anyway. AI, give it the prompt to find this words,
Yeah.
and here you go. And then you just go like that. That's what she was convicted on, only to him. Like, that's I thought, like, not even one person got even like a delinquency of a minor charge. You know what I mean? Like, nobody.
Yeah.
But then again, these people that we're talking about own the media, so maybe stuff did happen, but it never saw the light of day because they own the companies that would print it or pan it, and so that's why we only get stuff on the internet by internet sleuths and stuff like that, because mainstream media is owned by the people that are indicted or are alleged. So why would I broadcast my own prosecution? No. It's going to be hush hush.
Not going to do it.
And the only people that are the YouTubers that are boots on the ground, they like, here he is. He's walking into the courthouse. But Stephanie says many victims, and he was the only person involved, but he had several cameras in his apartment, which all footage was acquired in 2016 when he was arrested.
Yep. Yeah, because Bondi talked about thousands of hours of footage.
Yeah.
Video, not files, video. And then
there's something like
never talked about again.
18,000 videos.
Never talked about again.
All right, Greg, let's bring it in with the fun fact. Oh, you want to play the news thing first?
Yeah, play this video real quick. It is very interesting. Make it the big guy. You ready?
Yeah.
To serve our Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about troubling, irresponsible, one-sided news stories
plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
That's crazy.
You can take it off.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, they're all owned by the same people.
That's just grabbed and cut. Like somebody just took the time to put those things together to overlap them, and that's it. It's not AI. It's not trickery. It's not CGI. It's nothing.
Well, AI can gather all those clips. But
that was made prior to where we are now. That was been around for a while. All right, so on this day in history, you don't have to pull up my screen. I'll just say it.
Okay.
So it is February 11th, 2026. On February 11th, 1979, 43 million viewers watched Elvis on ABC.
Wow.
Like, huge pool of people sitting in their homes tuning in
to Elvis.
So that was kind of cool. But what I was looking at was celebrities born.
Yeah.
So, do you know celebrities born on your birthday, Q?
I share a birthday with Keanu Reeves.
Keanu
The same
Reeves,
day.
really?
Mm-hmm.
September 2nd. How cool is
Yep.
that?
Dave, who do you share a birthday with? You know?
Etta James and Alicia Keys.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Etta James and Alicia Keys. Look at that.
So I
Who do you
have,
share?
everyone almost knows this, April 20th is Hitler.
Ha.
But many do not know that it's also Carmen Electra and Crispin Glover
Ooh.
and George Takei.
George Takei.
So that's fun. But in looking it up, our mom,
Yeah.
I never knew any of these. And I would be remiss to think that even Pops knows any of these. So
Maybe one or two.
So going oldest to youngest, oldest person she shares a birthday with, Leslie Nielsen.
I like it.
Next up, Burt Reynolds.
Ooh.
How freaking cool is that?
There's only 2 movies he doesn't have a mustache in. Do you know him?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Bullshit.
I mean, I don't think I know them. I mean, I know
Deliverance?
the movies. Oh, damn it.
And
Could've
The Longest
probably guessed
Yard.
that one. Nice.
Those are the 2 movies he doesn't have a mustache in.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
I
Do you
could have
believe that,
guessed
Greg?
Deliverance.
Or do you believe that, Dave? I knew a movie fact that Greg did not. What did that? Put that in on this day in history.
He's tired.
Yeah.
He was yawning, so.
Yeah, I'm not fired. Jennifer Aniston, 1969.
Jennifer Aniston.
I did. Leslie Nielsen, 1926. Burt Reynolds, 1936. Jennifer Aniston, 1969. This one's kind of fun. Alex Jones shares a
Like a
birthday with our
podcaster?
mother. That guy.
that's-
They put the chemicals in the water and it turned the frogs gay.
Yeah.
That's my best Alex Jones.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Matthew Lawrence, 1980. And
Nice.
Taylor Lautner of the Twilight.
Okay, that's who I thought it was.
1992. So that's pretty cool.
She's
Leslie
got some
Nielsen
good
and
one.
Burt Reynolds blew my mind today.
That's
I was like,
awesome. Yeah.
That's what I was saying right before we're on. I go, I got to share this with you. This is awesome.
He was very excited. It was good.
What?
Oh man, it was good. But did you guys get the text that I wanted to start like a book club?
Maybe.
Yeah.
My new job. I've been busy.
Yeah, it's
but
been
yes.
busy. We should start one, right?
Yes.
I was like, it's just to be a lot of fun. And then, I mean, as we get more viewers, they can read the book along with us. I got to finish new merch. No, I got to make some. I have a few that I actually pulled up some.
Oh, question mark. You said, what are you wearing?
Oh, me?
I bought
or you?
some new. No, you.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned to me, and I told her about it.
Yeah, I'm wearing Strickland propane.
So, Steph, what is that from? Go up a little bit more so she can see the rest of it. What's it say way down at the bottom?
It says, "Taste the meat, not the heat." Strickland propane, Arlen, Texas.
Steph, do you know what it's from?
Yeah, where is it from?
Comment in there.
Or anybody watching, our viewers.
I got it right away.
If you know where it's from, put it in the comments. No idea, she says. And look at Gregori's shirt. That's Chewing the Fat podcast show. And it's got a little emblem on the back. But for the Chewing the Fat podcast merch, there isn't no new merch yet. I actually pulled some photos. I'm going to make some more t-shirts. And then they'll be on the website. I know I'm going to get myself another one. But that's cool. That Burt Reynolds, Leslie Nielsen, which I just sent that video of that interview he was doing too.
Yeah.
Which that's that's
making that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That oh, did you hear the starting gun? It's just you ready? It's just so
play
funny.
That. Play that right now.
Oh, I didn't say where the t-shirt was from. Hank, King of the Hill. Hank Hill works at Strickland Propane, which Greg does a pretty
accessories.
Does a pretty good Hank Hill.
Bobby, you're not gay.
Which I actually saw on Temu because I got the shirt on Temu. There's little pins you could get of Bobby Hill that says that's my purse. I don't know you. I was like, that's great.
Let go of my purse.
I don't know you. They brought that show back for a little bit. But all right, DT, closing remarks. You have any closing remarks, DT?
Yeah, just with everything that's going on, I don't think you're ever going to find the answer that you're looking for to calm the madness. And sometimes it's good to take a break from all that. And maybe go back to something that you used to do way back and before that you don't do now and reintroduce it in your life. You said join a book club. That's a great way to get your mind breaking from that. So
yeah, the news cycle.
I would say find that solace that is for you. Don't go with what everyone else seems to be doing. It's good to join as a community and find that too, but find something that just does it for yourself as well. Go with peace, love God. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Dave. Gregori,
thank you.
Closing remarks.
Let's close with this video. Throw it up.
Which one?
Ready?
Well, it was the salmon. Sometimes you just get a wrong piece of salmon.
Was that you?
Well, I don't see anybody else in here who's gonna be doing it. Excuse me. But you can show it. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. These things don't bother me.
All right. Well, then we'll start now. Then we'll begin.
Did you hear the starter pistol? Well, it was the salmon. Sometimes you just get it wrong.
That's good. That's still good. So that's your closing remarks tonight.
Yeah, the starting gun. Let's do it.
Yeah. Did you hear it? Yeah.
Just take a look. It's in a book.
Mine. If you're worried about the future, or if you're regret the past, it's your own memory and your own imagination that's giving you problems. So just be in the present, because that's where actually everything is. There's no past, there's no future. There's only endless right now. And
that's
try
good.
to, like I do it all the time. Like, like I'll be driving in traffic or something like that. And I just try to just look out the window, listen to the song, be completely right there, because that's it. Go touch grass and then go smoke some. That's good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, be out in nature, enjoy that surroundings. But we'll be I'm going to keep Saturday. We'll be live again Saturday. I'm going to keep that show a little secret. Turn on that like, subscribe, turn on that notification, and you'll see that show. It's going to be a fun one. It's on Valentine's Day, so it does have something to do with Valentine's, and it's going to be great. Everybody have a good night. Have a good night, and God bless. I'll catch you on the next one.
Well, then you won't, then you rather not go. I'm going to say it to you. These three little words, and they mean that we are through.